Hey y'all, welcome back to Major Talk Weekend. What's up?
What's happening?
What's good in the hood?
Okay, y'all, today we're going to talk about clean breakups.
Breakups?
Something along the lines of walking away in peace. Not having to have a big blowout. Because, a lot of times it seems like men can't just accept the fact and move forward. It seems like it has to be, you have to go to extremes instead of people just walking away. You gotta fight first. You gotta, it's just like,
right, and it can be just peaceful transition.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, everybody is not meant to be with everybody.
Right.
Like, if we not meant for it, we not meant for it.
Right.
If we gonna be, we'll be. Even if it takes for us to part for a while or whatever,
Right.
And if we come back together, we come back together. If we don't, we don't. We wasn't supposed to.
Right. And I think it's a timing thing too, like a timing to meet someone. I think that people should, mainly everybody, young people, I think they should be single until they get probably about 40, 50 years old, maybe prior relationship being. But other than that, be single and enjoy. Because breakups and all that is hard to deal with, and trying to have a clean path with somebody, we might even have kids, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have I can't stand that person, or you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have that with that person.
Why do it have to get to that point? Like, even if somebody cheated on me or whatever it may be, that's who you are. You being true to who you are at this point in time in your life.
Right.
And let me go if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean?
And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Yeah, I can respect that you letting me walk off and walk away in peace. And I'll probably even
I'm talking about respecting the fact that he being him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Be you. I don't want to change you. I want you to be you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if that's part of you that I have to accept, then I don't want to deal with it. And that's just the bottom line. And that's where
people want to force you to deal with that.
That's what you should. You should understand. I have a choice.
Right. I have a voice. I have a choice. I can stay around if I want to, or I can go.
Yeah.
But
when you open that door too, that's what men don't realize either. With women, you open that door. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta downgrade myself or nothing like that, but I do feel like, hey, if you gonna be out getting AIDS or some type of STD, I can go get my own shit. The fuck I need you? I'm sitting here being faithful and to you, and then you going out.
That has happened to people.
Yeah, and you going
so
out.
True and faithful, and
I can go enjoy my life too. So that's what I'm saying too. Men don't.
That's so dirty. That is so dirty.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be.
So I prefer. I would prefer to have a decent relationship, with, people, and we go on about, hey, I see you, it ain't no shade, like, that mother effer,
right. Yeah.
Ain't no blasting you on Facebook, none of that.
He ain't this and he ain't that and he ain't never been this and that.
Yeah, none of that.
No this, no nothing, just deuces.
Right. Yeah.
I see you when I see you, I holler out, hey, whatever.
Yep. And it can just be like that. It don't have to be nothing extra. We don't have to drag each other through the mud. We ain't got to do none of that. You just give my space. And I feel like with men, soon as you cheat, I just feel like you should just break up with the person.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and just find a reason.
And
be like,
I wouldn't say
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I wouldn't say if you just cheat, no, because some people do get into, and they make a mistake. That's possible. And you really want to make,
I don't think there's no mistake.
If you around the wrong things and all that, you can get into some,
I don't think so.
You drinking and all that with the...
I don't think so.
I do.
You only do what you want to do at the end of the day. You know that you got a woman. You know that you have a man. Whatever the situation may be, ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me I done got.
That's why you don't surround yourself with certain things. Like, because you can get into associating and looking at somebody a certain kind of way, or if you around
in the bathroom with them, like
if you around that kind of environment and stuff, and you in that mix of things, you have to apart yourself from that so that you won't get into situations like that.
But I feel like if you do,
and if you you come off the top that same day or later that day. Not tomorrow, next week and all that. You come straight off the bat and let it be known what you did. Talk about it if that's what you want to do and you really want to work your relationship out.
But see,
because
how do you trust somebody after that?
It's hard.
You just out getting drunk, sleeping with people, like, is that
it's
what happens?
It's hard to trust people.
Nobody after that.
That's what I'm saying. If they willing to make them changes, like if you still gonna be hanging around the same people, going over there where you slept with the girl at and everything, and everybody's still the same, everything's still the same, then I'm cool on you. But if you ready to make a change and you ready to move forward and you got things open and accessible to me and we we moving forward.
There we go on a new conversation.
Yeah, that's cool, right? Yeah, it get like that though. You know what I'm saying?
Like clean, just breaking a clean slate.
Yeah,
but I don't think that wouldn't be a clean slate with me. I prefer you to come and tell me or whatever.
I believe that. If you really
able...
want to change, you can change. And if it was an honest mistake and you did something and you felt,
then I feel like I gotta go do something.
Why?
Cause I just feel that way.
Like that's kind of young thinking too.
I want to go get drunk too and just be like, blame it on the goose. You got me feeling loose. Like I want to be that person too. But I don't. I control what I got going on.
I don't want to be that person. I don't know.
I mean, it ain't that I want to be. I know it's part of me. I know how I am. So, I can be out in a room.
I can be doing this too. But
I always think of my significant other first. Like, I can't do that. So, I won't do it. But, like...
Yeah.
So, you didn't give a fuck about me.
Right, at the time.
That's how I feel. Because I will always think, like, I can have it all laid out. Bloom, 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 bloom. And then when it come down to it, I wouldn't be able to do it because I always think, like, let me just go on home. Or it's just, like you said, certain things or certain surroundings I wouldn't be able to be involved in.
If it was them certain surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remove yourself from that if you know that you can't handle this or that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You get the feeling you're drinking, you rise and so you want to stick it in something, and she right here and she available, and you still hanging around the same person.
In the
crowd. What I'm saying? Like, you want to stick your card into a machine. I don't know.
Not the machine.
For lack of terms, but still.
Right. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I just can't, I never been in a situation. I would never want to get, like, they would have to drug me. Like, literally. Somebody would have to probably drug me. In order for me not to be able to think of what I got at home. Yeah. I would have to be literally.
Men are a little bit weak.
They are.
They think, like you said earlier.
They are.
They think like
sad.
that, So, for real.
Well, I think a clean breakup is always good, just to leave everything out on the table, and
if you own the same stuff and all that, let's let it go.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, no nothing.
Yeah.
It becomes bitter, and when you doing dirt and you doing dirt and you doing dirt and you damaging. You trying to damage me in the process of you doing what you do. Like, let me go ahead and go. I'll be alright.
Right.
But you know, you doing all this extra stuff.
I do feel like it need to be an option because nobody should be, it should be an option. But I think to have a clean breakup, it can't be no, I have to find out like through other people.
Exactly. That's why I said you should be the one, so nobody even get a chance to let me know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. You need to come and let me know off the bat.
Yeah, that be I think the hurtful parts, like you literally just drugged us out for a whole month, didn't say shit to me, and came in the house. And just kept on acting like you just so in love with me and all this, and then really you out sleeping with who knows,
ain't got no love
super
for me.
drunk. Like, no, nobody don't be on
right
that.
yeah, just let it go. So our question that we put out is there someone in your past relationship you wish you could have been friends with?
Without no relationship?
Someone in your past relationship, like somebody that you dated before, that y'all had a bad breakup, but you knew y'all would have been cool if y'all could have stayed cool. Like the breakup just damaged everything. Y'all can't even be friends. Y'all can't nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I wish people just leave me the hell alone.
I would be cool with everybody. I would be cool with it. I'm gonna be honest. I would be cool with everybody. That I had in my past. Like, I would stay friends with them because it wasn't nothing about them being a bad person. We just wasn't for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wouldn't.
Right.
It's nothing. Like, I'm not holding nothing, against you. You are who you are. You did what you did, and I wasn't willing to put up with that. So I had to go. But you know what I mean?
You had to go,
but no tough.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be cordial or cool still with anybody. I still speak or whatever. I don't have no bad, intentions with nobody,
I think it's like one person I think I dated I wouldn't care about having her in my mess.
Right.
Like, the energy was just like, no.
Yeah. Well, people change. People change.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to find out. Like, the energy was a little toxic, so.
Yeah. Well, I definitely, dealt with a lot of toxic shit. But I definitely just feel like I can be friends. Speak. Hey, I had no problems. Some people I just know I wouldn't. One person I feel like I wouldn't be able to. It just ain't there. But
yeah.
I think it's mainly my kids' fathers.
No tough feelings, no none of that. Just
if it was,
Yeah, I wouldn't say being friends, but I would still be like cool with them. On a now and then call and say, hey, how you doing, or happy birthday, or happy holiday, whatever the hell,
And women can't do that. If you got a male,
that's
over with. I'm talking about if you got a. That's what I'm saying. If you got a man, don't mean you can't have a male friend.
If you messed with them before, that's over with. If you got a man, like they don't be on that, like don't be on that like at all.
Yeah,
like you done messed with them before.
But that's what I'm saying. They
like,
do it all the time.
Right? Yeah, they don't want you to though.
They do it all the time. They're sleeping with a girl and have her right in your face. Yep. So you can't tell me I can't have a friend that I done probably had sex with or whatever. You can't tell me that. And you probably been smashing this girl. You got her in my face. You brought her to me.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. So you would never be able to.
Just too disrespectful. Got her around me. Oh no. If you get that disrespectful, hey, listen.
But that's the thing. That's how they are. Like, whoa. But anyway, we're going to do our quote.
Mm-hmm.
Men. Literally. Okay. You can read it since you got that.
I have no desire to argue with anyone. I choose to walk away because I just want peace.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
And peace is the
Love
best way
it.
to go. Even when you were relieving a relationship, like
Yes.
if y'all can leave on a peaceful side, that's the best way to do it. Like just be kind of.
You ain't gotta throw the stuff in the yard and that crazy
Burning
and
stuff
burning,
up,
bleaching and everything. Like, no, just I'm a fold your shit.
I ain't fold shit.
I'm a fold your shit. Set it nicely.
Black trash bags. And have it. Oh, I'll be nice.
It's gonna be ready to go for you, baby.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta surround yourself with me no more.
For real.
I put everything in a bag.
Yep, I ain't doing all that.
All right, it's peaceful is what I, just peaceful.
Walk away peacefully.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. You gotta get nasty and all that. I don't like that kind of energy. Mm-hmm. It's just disgusting. So
yeah.
If y'all know what we talking about, comment. Tell us what y'all think. How y'all feel about that? Like, comment, share, subscribe to these videos. Hit that bell, y'all.
Right, y'all. Until next time, we out.